Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, quarantining in Corona. This is episode number 80, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing our 80th show. Sarah, how are you? Maha, how are you? Teresa, how you doing? Michael Ramirez, Bobby Miller, Rita. Okay, and Corey. Corey, thank you for joining us early. Alan Goodwin, how are you, my brother? Matthew, good to see you guys. Alrighty, this is good. Family's here. Alrighty, let's see. Where's Lonnie? Crystal is here from Canada. Michael, how are you? Blessed to see you too, my brother. This is awesome. Oh, good, good, good. Lily Navas, how are you? Welcome. We removed all restrictions on your Guinness Book of World Record since we know that you have so many animals and neighbors, so we can't. Joey Stilson, how are you, my beloved? Alrighty, let's see. Good to see you guys. Welcome to another episode. Alrighty, from Markeson, Wisconsin. Hello, good to see you guys. Welcome. Had a good show last night. Big numbers of people viewing and watching, over 1,100 people. So that's a good sign. And I want to thank Emilio for being with us. He's still with us at our house. They spent the whole day, him and John, just hanging in the pool and walking. Nothing that added to the GDP, the gross national product. Denise, how are you? Thank you for joining us, Denise. Good to see you guys. Tim Fakhuri, how you doing, my brother? Good. Good to see you. Well, last night I asked you the question. Oh, by the way, I gotta throw this at you guys. I just finished my men's Bible study that I teach every other Wednesday. So if there's men out there, you guys want to be in a Bible study, you want to join us on Wednesdays, like today at 7 o'clock for 1 hour, from 7 to 8 every other Wednesday. So it won't be next Wednesday, the Wednesday after. Please message me if you're interested. Nancy Maturita, how are you? Welcome. And so anyway, if you're a man and wants to be in that Bible study, let me know. Love to add you. Also, a friend of mine, one of the guys in the Bible study, he owns a big commercial buildings, and he said there's a gym in Temecula. Temecula is about an hour south of Corona on the 15 freeway, and in that gym in Temecula, he said the owners that just built the gym put a lot of equipment in it and left. Somehow they had a problem with the law or whatever, and he said if anybody is interested to take over a gym or to buy all the equipment, whatever. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there because I'm a networker. David McLaughlin, welcome back, my beloved from Texas, Pastor David. Good. Thank you guys for praying last night. The fire that was very close to my family member's house was put out. Amen. And their house was safe. Amen. Prayer works, guys. Good. Vince McAllister, thank you for joining us. Joe Gauchier, my beloved from Washington. I need you to get involved in this. Joey, you're funny. You can write English, right? Okay. Last night I asked you the question, if we could just travel through time, where would you like to go? In the past or future, and what would you do? This is what you guys came up with. I would love to go back 5 minutes ago. I ate too much. I would travel to the moment where Abraham Lincoln contemplated hunting vampires and advised him against it. It would be cool to see Jesus in person in Israel during the time of the Gospels. I'd go back to the last week and take another nap. I would travel to 2020. Wait, never mind. Travel back to 1967 when the Green Bay Packers won the Super Bowl. I'd go back to when Ronald Reagan was president. My parents love him. I would travel to 1969 so I could be a classic Fender bass guitar. I can buy a classic Fender bass guitar for only $200 instead of $2,000 now. I would love to go back to the past and tell my mom and dad don't. Oh, Rita. Go back to the garden and stop Satan. I would love to go back in time to day one, live with Naz, and start all over, okay? I'd like to go back and get the recipe for sanitizer. I would love to go back to when Moses parted the Red Sea. I would love to have known what my grandparents were really like when they were young and not just the stories they told me. Travel back in time to 2016 to watch the Cubs win the World Series all over again. I would love to go back when God created Adam and give God some suggestions. Okay. And the final one, go back to the Titanic and tell Kate Winslet to move over and let Leonardo DiCaprio live. So that was very funny, guys. Let's see. Amy Alvin, how are you? Becky Cook, how are you? I think it's first time. Let us know where you at, city and state. Mr. Lonnie's back with us. How are you, beloved? Good to see you, Gary Jenkins. How are you? Leonard Matthews, welcome back. And Chris Rossetti, thank you for joining us. I got rid of 2 people who is negative. I gained 2 more friends. Oh, good. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, your first question for the night, Liz. I know you guys thrive on this, so I'm gonna ask you. And this came from, I think it came from Chris Rossetti, from Chris's wife, I think, or Chris. What's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Okay. What's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Is Lonnie still in Facebook? No, he got a new one. Alvina. Oh, Alvina. Betty Hardy, how are you? Welcome. You're a sweetheart. Oh, thank you. All right. What's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Is Emilio here? No, not right now. Oh, not right now. Tally, what do you think Eve told Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? You got a microphone? No. Yes, you do. I do? Right here. See if it works. Let's see. Look at what you did. Okay. Hello? Mike Lind, how are you? Thank you for joining us, Mike. Let us know what city and state. Tanya McDaniel, welcome back. The question is, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Look at what you did. You should have given me more of your ribs. Great. Okay, I have a headache. Hey, Art and Beth, how are you? Welcome. Okay, let's see. Make your own dinner. Girls think alike. Okay, great, girls think alike. That's fine. All right, let's see. I'm sorry. You mean, no, I'm saying Eve to Adam, not Adam to Eve, David. At least I was not made by dirt. Good one. Good one, Nancy. What is it?
Maybe if you didn't eat the apple, we'd still be here.
Oh, that would
Yeah, I know.
Eve saying that to Adam? Maybe if you didn't eat the apple, we'd still be here.
Maybe if you resisted the temptation,
Oh,
we could have been here.
already. Is your mic on?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good. Now, what we're going to live at. That's funny. Hello, Kristen Mary Smith. Thank you for joining us, Kristen. Let us know what city and state. And the question to you is, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Do you like my baked apple? Wake up, Adam. We sure messed up, didn't we? Hey, Ray, welcome back. We missed you for a couple times. What do you mean it's my fault? That apple was too sour. That snake was your friend. Okay, it's your fault. Do you like my new dress? Well, that didn't go well. Corey Curtis, welcome. Michael Anthony, welcome back. What didn't you stop? Why didn't you stop that snake, Adam? You were right there anyway. Okay, well, here's another fine mess I got myself into. Okay, great. Now I have to wear clothes. Okay, I think we need to break up. Does the apple make me look fat? Good one, Tim. Does this fig leaf make me look fat? Oh, good. Fig leaf, yes. Eve told Adam, one bad apple, don't spoil the whole bunch. Is it too late to say we're sorry? That sounds like a song, Nancy. Apple, that apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You have a gut. Okay, well, now you've done it. Okay, now we can go shopping for clothes. Alrighty. All right. Now that we now what where we are going to live at. Why are you dragging the snake? John, what do you think? What's the first thing Eve told Adam after they got kicked out of the garden? Yeah, you have a microphone. Did you turn the coffee pot off? Kupow. To the moon, Adam. Hi. Hey. That's funny. Eve told Adam, I told you to invest in Microsoft, not in Apple. If there was someone else, I would leave you, Adam. You bet into it too soon. That's good. That's good. James Blind, welcome from Portland, Oregon, Mr. Fish Guy. The question is, James, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? And no, there were no spatulas back then, so.
1 mile.
1 mile? Hey, Mina, thank you for joining us early, man. Whoops.
Oh,
okay.
You're sleeping on the couch.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight, Adam. My computer is freezing. Oh, is that what Eve told Adam, or is that your computer, Rita? Okay, build me a house with 2 separate bedrooms. Okay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, except in this case. Oops, I did it again. That sounds like a song. We are got to go to Chaz and Chop to live there. Why do they call it Chop now? Capitol Hill of what? OP. What's the OP for?
I got one. Does this fig leaf make me look fat?
Okay, 2 people already said that, but that's awesome. Does this fig leaf make me look fat?
I didn't even read that.
Tally was here. We got to go. Okay. You're the real snake. That's the last time I ordered takeout. That snake. Okay, great interview with Emilio yesterday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's still here. Cain and Abel, can we check a baby name book first? Now, where are we going to shelter and play? I want twin beds. Are you still here? Did you always have a bald spot? Capitol Hill organized protest. Oh, organized. Okay. I'm not being political here, but organized? Okay. I called it Shazoop. Okay. Because of your friend, the snake, you're sleeping on the branch on the other tree. Okay. Since when did you start listening to me anyway? Thank you for sharing this, Matthew. Yesterday we had 46 shares. Which Carl Kirby, welcome. Thank you, my brother, for joining us. The question is, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Okay, she said, what's for lunch? Peter Penrose. Oh, my beloved. Peter Penrose, ladies, is one of the greatest worship guys. He's a Christian artist from Nashville. I got to tell you a story before we sanitize every 15 minutes. One time, me and Peter Penrose, we were doing a prison, I think it's in Indiana, maximum security. Joe Gauchier probably was with us. And we decided after that we wanted to go inside the individual solitary confinement people because they couldn't get out into the yard. So we said we're going to go back and do a show for them and sing to them. And Peter went in and he started singing, and it was angelic. It's like singing in a cathedral. Just amazing, man. Amazing. Welcome, Peter. It's good to see you, brother. All right. Let's sanitize. Every 15 minutes, if you're new to our show, we sanitize and share. This is our 80th show together. 80 hours together. We're family here. And when you join us, you become part of our family. So if we don't know where you're at, let us know what city and state and sanitize with us and share so your friends can join too. Michael Gray, thank you. All right. Eve asked Adam, the question was, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Eve asked, I wonder if the snake tastes like chicken. I want to find out who wins in the end. On the plus side, I hear they got an in and out here. So what do you know now about good and evil? I choose dessert. Look, I choose desert. Look where it got us.
I chose desert. Look where it got us.
Oh,
So from dessert.
dessert. Oh, I choose dessert. Look where it got us. So from now on, you're cooking. I want barbecue ribs this time. Well, the good news is I don't have to see your strutting around without clothes. That's a good one, Rita. Oh, I'm glad your computer is working. All right, let's see. What is this? Grants available. Okay.
It's a message.
Oh, alrighty.
Part of it.
Already shared. Thank you so much. Rita, well, the good news is you don't have to see. I'm sorry, you want your rib back now? Happy 80th. Thank you, Becky. Yes, 80th show, Sarah. Eve said to Adam, we don't have to be vegans anymore. I'm never speaking to you again. That's right. You sinner. Okay. I thought Granny Smith is the best apple. Adam, you win the Guinness Book of World Records for the greatest fall. Bashir Farah from Canada. How are you, brother? Welcome. The question is, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they get kicked out? They got kicked out of the garden. I am mad at you, Adam. Stay away from me. Okay. I want snake ribs. Adam, I think we need to talk. That's right. Okay, that reminds me that pride always occurs in summer because pride comes before the fall.
Did you sanitize?
Yes, we did sanitize. We are on top of the sanitizing world. I'm sorry I broke the mirror first. Which way do we go now and do stop and ask for directions? That's right. Gary Thompson, welcome. Thank you for joining us again, brother. Alrighty, let's see. The question, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the garden? You should have told me to pick the orange instead of the apple. That's right. Corona, what is it? Corona quarantine while quarantining Corona quarantine. Right, Richard? We are quarantining in Corona here. If we work together, maybe we can overcome the seraphim angel and return to Eden. Okay, we can find the Dear Adam letter. Dear Adam, you can't touch me until you sanitize. We're in trouble now. That's right. How come you listen to me this time? I've joined the cast of Real Housewives of Eden. Good one. You asked the angel if God is serious? Did you ask the angel if God is serious? Oh, great. I left my favorite fig leaf back in the garden. We need to go back and get it, right?
I got one.
Go ahead.
I hope your son kills you too.
I hope your son kills you too. Here's the very first biblical version of Dear John letters, right?
It's a Cain and Abel joke. I'm sorry.
I know, no problem. We need to go to counseling, okay? Whatever we do, don't go to the year 2020 in the USA. Okay, if I could go back in time 5 minutes, I'd listen to the still small voice. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. That's right. You are a slippery, sneaky snake. Hiba Farah from Canada. Thank you for joining us, cousin. Hiba is Maha's cousin, first cousin, and she's in Canada. So, the question is, what's the first thing Eve said to Adam after they got kicked out of the garden? And by the way, Heba is an artist. She does great paintings.
Also recommends good movies.
What? She also recommends good movies. Are you serious?
Yeah, we've watched a couple she's recommended.
Like which ones? Which one?
The Steve Martin one.
Oh, the Steve Martin. Yeah, the whoop-ass. The snake lost its legs. That's all the punishment he got. Now we're all over the National Enquirer. Now I understand why you are from the dirt. Eve said to Adam, I want a mulligan, a do-over. Monica, welcome. Thank you for joining. Picture is freezing, Naz. Is it?
No,
Not here.
we should be good.
So what are we doing? What are we going to do now? How about you get me pregnant with twins? Okay. Let's see. One day they're gonna write a book about us. Not the Peter Penrose who sang the song In a Moment of Glory. Maybe. Check it out. Hey Peter, are you still there? Peter Penrose, did you do the song In a Moment of Glory? We need to consider teaching a Deception 101 class. Chop that tree down. That's funny. Let's see. Eve said to Adam, "We should have obeyed God, right? Adam, we are thrown out of the garden, and this place looks like the Garden State." Oh no! Whoa, man! Now you've done it, woman. Okay, Jackie Nepali, welcome. Jackie, good to see you again. I was following you and I saw the sad look on your boys when they were little. Alrighty. Let's see. Is it time to change the question, John? Let's change the question. Here's the second question. Okay, great. Now I have to get a pair phone. Apple phone is out. I'm leaving you for Bill Gates. Okay, here's your next question, ladies and gentlemen. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. So you've done surgery, you're in anesthesia, you're coming out of it. What are some things you don't want to hear? Come on, start shooting at me. I think I could live without you, Adam, if I tried. What do you mean I'm going to be in pain every month? I'm making you pay for it. The worst part is we gotta quarantine for 14 days. Okay. What's up with cozy, shag, sugar-free? You can. Okay.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead. We only had one commandment.
My answer is things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. It's 2020.
It's 2020. Things you don't want to hear coming out of it. It's still 2020. You still have one. Good one. It's your fault we're stuck in the lake of fire. That was the wrong one. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. That was the wrong one. I do. Good one, Lily. I know, it doesn't make sense, but it's good. I do. Oops. Yeah, you don't want to hear the word oops. That's funny. We forgot to put a part back in. Oops. Yep. Oops. Should we tell her she is now a man? Okay, Crystal. That's good. That's good. Oops. What is this?
What is this?
That's kind of Tim finishes Crystal's question. I think we should separate those two comments. It doesn't look good. Oh man.
Yeah, that comment next
That's
to that
comment.
one doesn't
Oops,
look
should
too
we
great.
tell her she's now a man? Oops, what is this?
Tim, I hope that's not on purpose.
I don't think that was on purpose. Tim and Crystal, you need to take this over.
Yeah, we need to put you in Facebook jail.
We're going to put you in Facebook jail. Lonnie, get involved in this. I think I dropped something in there. I forgot to get the scarf out.
The scaffold out.
The scaffold out. Okay. Mark Snyder. Welcome, Mark. First timer. Let us know what city and state you are. The question is, things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. That's so funny. You guys are so funny. Sorry, we amputated the wrong leg. I can't hear, and the computer is freezing. Done. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, there, do-it-yourself jobs always got some leftover parts. You guys are so funny. Sorry, we amputated the wrong leg. We forgot a small towel inside. Biden died. Nancy is president. Alan, good one. Hey, Amy, you're probably going to enjoy this. Alan's remark. Biden died. Nancy is president. Oops, we left an important organ. Okay, we're missing a wrench tool. We're missing a tool. I think I left this scalpel in there, right? I woke up crying when I came out of it. What more can we do to surpass 200,000 for the surgery? Oops, we forgot to give her ribs. What do you mean you haven't closed yet? I mean, just because you lose your license mid-surgery doesn't mean you shouldn't finish the thing. Anyone see my scalpel? Okay. The whole USA is a Chaz now, or Chop now. Oh, Emilio's here. Hello. Hey, Emilio. How come you're not joining us for the questions?
He's laughing in the back.
You're laughing? This is good. This is good. I gave you too much anesthetic. That's why you have amnesia. Okay. Anybody seen my slice of pizza? Where did I leave my glasses? They were here when the stitches were going on. Okay. I dropped my watch in you. Tick, tick. Okay. Sorry, but it was worse than we thought. Nothing. That's right. They say nothing. Tastes like chicken. Okay. This procedure didn't go well. Okay. Can't hear and... I'm sorry, Rita. True story. I had a wisdom tooth pulled under anesthesia. I woke up to a small tapping noise that got louder every second until it was loud pounding noise. I opened my eyes to the sight of the dentist whacking a hammer hard as he was knocking the teeth out of a woman who was getting dentures. Ouch. Oh. Hide the wine before they see it. That Surgery for Dummies book really helped. Good one. How many teeth did you have when we started? I need to put you under again. Obama's the president again. The doctor said to me I had a breathing problems when he was operating on me. Congratulations, that tumor's gone. Gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Okay. What else can we do while they're under? You don't really need this. What do you mean this is not the brain surgery patient? Good one, Matthew. That's a good one. That's scary. We have leftover bones laying around here. Mr. Jones, here's the papers your wife is serving you with. Sorry, my hands were a little shaky. That's good. That's we gotta sanitize in less than a minute. Okay, congratulations, you give birth to twins. Daryl Maston. Thank you, Daryl, for joining us. Welcome, Daryl. Joey, don't look. The question is, what's the first things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia? Don't look. Don't ask details, but we're married now. That's good. Shall we make a She'll make a handsome man. But Bobby, you're a man. Stan Simmons, how are you? Michael Jackson's doctor left after the procedure. You just missed him. That's good, John. One kidney is good enough. I told you there's a YouTube video for everything. Oh, we had earthquake when you were under. Janitor saying the surgeon couldn't make it, so I just YouTubed it. His left, not my left. He didn't need that part anyway. I thought he was a vasectomy patient. Good one, David. Good one. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's sanitize people. Let's sanitize while we and this anesthesize. I can't say it. Anesthesize. All right, and share. We're gonna beat 46 shares today. We have to. It's our 80th show. Oh, that's funny. Let's start over again. A doctor's license is only a suggestion. Spare parts. It's 2021. Yeah. Oh crap! The what? The facelift flopped. She did. But it's okay. Her computer is freezing, so that's okay, Rita. I accidentally put your nose where your belly button goes. You don't want to hear the doctor say, "I forgot to sanitize before the surgery." Then it's like, so, are you a big fan of large scars? Oh, that's a good one. Are you a big fan of large scars? Taking bets on how many swear words he'll say when he finds out. That's a good one. Oh, you just contracted the coronavirus. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. I hope you don't mind, but I don't like masks. It's gone. It's all gone. I think I hear a ticking sound. Everyone check to see if you have your watch. Dr. John, did you say cut? Were we supposed to do a colonoscopy or an endoscopy? Oops. I told you I wasn't good at this. I've never done this procedure before. I hope it works out okay. Oh, 9/11 happened when my sister Rose was having surgery in Loma Linda. Wow. It's okay. At your age, you didn't need that anymore anyway. I think I'm coming down with a fever. Cough, cough. Laila Saad, thank you for joining us. The question is, things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. By the way, we put a zipper in there. That Teresa didn't remind us to sanitize our surgery equipment. Is our insurance paid? I guess I could have done a smaller incision. What? You got one? Incision, right. I'm sorry. We couldn't get it all out, but we were able to drain your wallet. Check out the cool picture I made with your scars. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I still don't feel well. I never saw so much blood in my life. That's the doctor. We've been waiting down here for a long time for you. And action. Is your life insurance paid up? That's right. I couldn't see to cut straight on that dotted line. Oh, you can live with just one. Oops, wrong patient. I told you go have a second opinion. Good one, baby. I told you go have a second opinion. That's funny. Oh. Guess what I found? A hairball. We switched your foot and your nose because your foot was smaller. The doctor took out the wrong part of your organs. We have to go back in now. Okay, man, that surgery was tough. I hope it doesn't have it doesn't have to be redone. Oh, you're alive. Good. I didn't want to go through another malpractice suit. That's a good one. Oh, that's funny. Christine Reeves, welcome. Welcome back. A lot of spectators for this procedure. Good news is the operation was a success. Bad news is your car's been towed. you you shall get used to not having to wear a bra. I forgot to put your left foot back on. That's funny. That's the first time we ever pulled a spatula from a human stomach. He has to bring a spatula into the topic. Good one, James. Oh, you're still alive. What a nice surprise. Clean up on aisle 10. Where did these extra parts come from? The bad news is that we removed your nose. The good news that you no longer smell. Okay. I had to tear your heat out. Tear your heart out. I'm sorry. I'm so thankful her heart is still moving. I hope they didn't mind I had a GoPro on my forehead the whole time. No, it's not 1985, it's 2020. Bad news, you got COVID now. Shouldn't have drank so much. Nothing a little sanitizer won't clear up. I just saved 15 minutes by switching my malpractice insurance to Geico. Oh, James, that's a great one. Oh. I just saved 15 minutes by switching my malpractice insurance to Geico. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, the operation was successful, but the patient died. This is true story. They did that in the Gaza Strip. True story. The doctor came out of the surgery. He told the family the operation was successful, but the patient didn't make it. I kid you not. But I think we should switch to Geico. Oh, that's funny. We added subwoofers. Great sound. You guys are amazing tonight. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I gotta read this. You put the left foot in, you put the left foot out, and we do the whole game. Oh, that's funny, Nancy. That's funny. Okay. All right. Affleck. That's good. Your credit card bounced. You're no longer the $1 million man. You're the pocket change man. Okay, I let the nurse do the surgery and I think it went well. We added an exhaust pipe for excess gas. Oops, I know I should have studied filmmaking at Biola. Okay, Jackie. Oh, that worked. A single 18 and a 2x10. I'm glad you woke up. I thought we were going to have to call Lily. Lily works at it. Oh, wait, guys, I'm crying right here. You guys killed me. It started with the Geico and ended with the Hokey Pokey. We took more of Adam's part. His feet are now and has a wife and dogs now. Nurse, we should finally get a doctor in here. Just think of the open wounds and vents. Oh man, this is good. We made the incisions, but then your credit card bounced. Do you have another one so we can continue? Oh man, that's a good one. Oops, I have a golfing engagement. Sorry, someone else will have to finish this. Doctor, who are we talking to? Jake from State Farm. What's he wearing? He's wearing a mask. Now you look like Inspector Gadget. Have fun. This surgery was a lot like my golf game. Way too many strokes. Oh, a lot of successful people go by the nickname Lefty. Oh, hi, Carol. Igor, you didn't give him enough anesthesia. I, for- I forgot to tell you that you are part of the secret clinical trial. Go call the morgue. That's the last thing you want to hear. Go call the morgue. You're gonna die. You thought you looked bad before the surgery. Surprise. Oh man. Oh, now we ran out of batteries. I'll have to practice surgery on a real patient. Oh, oh God. Oh Lord. Ah. Okay. So- no. Well, now I think we'll have to call him Bob. Okay. Is it okay if I call you Torso Boy? Somebody go wake up Frankenstein. We need another brain. Okay. Is this to go or to eat here? Uh-oh. He looks like the Borg from Star Trek. Abby. Abby normal? Saw a lot of words in her stomach. Toe tag. Never again after a hangover. I hope we got all the vomit out of his chest cavity. Oh, does anyone want to say any last words before we lower him?
I got one.
Go ahead.
Your tattoo has a grammatical error now.
Your tattoo has a grammatical error now. Congrats, you are now close relatives to the Energizer Bunny. Oh, so I accidentally hit your spleen, but don't worry, the only thing that happened was your nose lit up and it buzzed a bit. Is the operation what?
Board game. Game operation.
Oh, okay. I couldn't fix the broken heart. It's bleeding again. Man, where's out of body bags? We're out of body bags. Oh, that's funny. Oh, should we go somewhere else? Let's go do the Guinness Book of World Record, people. We gotta. Oh, you killed me, guys. You killed me. I love it. I love it. I love it. 80 shows and we're still laughing so hard. You never thought you have that much creativity in you guys to come up with all this funny stuff. Okay, here's the Guinness Book of World Record. Please don't Google it. Don't go to Alexa. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, Christine McCaffrey of the Carolina Panthers holds the NFL record for running backs by catching how many passes during the 2019 season? Okay, in 2019, he has the Guinness Book of World Record for the most catches, catching the most passes. How many passes were they? How many did he catch? Maha's right. 1 mile? No, 2 miles. 1 mile. Where's Maha said? 1 mile. Art said 5. Look at his arm. It's twisting, twitching wildly. Teresa said half. Lily said 13. We are now day 1000 of Live with NAZ. Oh, that's right. That's something when you wake up from anesthesia. Okay, let's see. Look at. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Lord. We couldn't stop the bleeding at first, so we took out your heart, and that seemed to stop it. I accidentally stepped on your heart. We had to put a pig heart back in. 1 mile, 2 miles, 1 mile, 3 miles. It's no how many numbers of passes, not how far. That's right. Are you ready to start the autopsy? I Googled it before you asked. Oh, well, you are not allowed to do it. Come on, Michael. You've got to win this one. Yes, come on, Michael. Give us. Let's see. What do we got? 85 for Teresa, 18 for Crystal. We are now sending you back in time to assassinate a boy named John Connor. 38 for Lily, 30 for Betty. I didn't hear the question. The question is, Christian Mccaffrey of the Carolina Panthers holds the NFL record for running backs by catching how many passes? How many passes did he catch during the 2019 season? All right, he caught 55, 29, 149, 55, 100, 63 for Lily, 118 for Becky. Monica said 75, Nancy said 76, 19 for Lily, 99 for Amy, 52 for Lily, 72 and a half. I don't know how you come up with a half, James, but I'll let you. 18, 81. My dad thinks 73, 239 for Matthew. I thought that I was performing a hysterectomy. This is a man. Ouch. The super glue spilled and hand stuck to yours. 51 for Betty. I don't want to hear you now have horns. Come on, Sarah. He will have to wear that mask for the rest of his life. Tick, tick, toe, gangs, I win. Oh, Michael, come on, Michael. 75, 62 for Betty, 56 for Bobby, 42 for David, 62 for Janet. All right, everybody's voting for Michael. 95 for Sarah, 54 for Betty, 558 for Lily, 619 for Lily. Normally, as a medical examiner, I don't meet the body patient, but my vacation starts tomorrow, and I want to get a head start on my paperwork. Lily Navas 458, 663, 78 for Sarah, 72 for Betty, 843 for Lily, 1048 for Lily, 1326. Lily haven't played football. I haven't seen football for a while. It can't be that high. Okay, bingo, we got it from here. Lily Navas, dog mouth says 1 mile. 100 for Timmy, 38 for Teresa, 103 for Janet.
What was the question again?
The question, it's a Guinness Book of World Record question.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't think you can write it.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
Kristen McCaffrey of the Carolina Panthers, which is the NFL team there. He holds the NFL record for the most catches. He caught how many passes during 2019 season? Is that the fire alarm? Let's evacuate. 148 for Betty. We took out your eyes and put in headlights and left them on high beam. 56 for Tim. Let's see, 83 for Sarah. 156 for Lily. Alrighty. Tally is running the show right now. We're switching from Tally to John to Tally. That surgery will go down in medical. I can't believe all the things she said while under. That's right. 178 for Teresa, 98 for Lily. Alrighty. Keep them coming, people. 71 for Lily. 155 for Betty. It's time to sanitize, ladies and gentlemen. Let's sanitize, and please, let's share so we can get more than 46 shares. Let's beat this week's record of 46. Okay, sanitize first. Sanitize. If you need sanitizers, if you need a sanitizer, I have a friend who sells them by the gallon. So let me know. I'll message me. I'll send you his information. Great job, Tally and John. Thank you. 70 for Betty. 97 for Betty. I promise to totally normal after surgery to put you in an incubator. Hey, who has urine earned for this guy? Sorry, guys, my computer is delayed. I'm sorry. Let's see. 97, 70, 115 for Crystal. David McClantic. I'm sorry, Mr. Jones. You've been in a coma for 12 months, but the good news is your wife had the baby yesterday. Nancy Tedros, welcome. Nancy, method 121. Jay, your insurance only covered the bronze level surgery. If you upgrade now for only a small fee, we can get you the gold level surgery for half price. 90 for Lily. It's amazing what you can learn from an episode of Grey's Anatomy. 47 for Lily. X marks the spot on your chest. Oops, wrong map. Okay, Sarah. 61 for Lily. 46 for Betty. I share a bunch after the show and encourage people to tune in. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it. 60 for Betty, 61 for Lily. Spencer said 61. 73 for Sarah, 88 for Lily. Alrighty. Let's see. The correct answer is. Let's go a little more. Keep trying, guys. We didn't get the exact number on. If I win, I'm giving Sarah my TP. Oh, you're so kind. AAA doesn't cover you for surgery. Playing a doctor on TV really helped. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right. Keep them coming. Okay. Jacqueline said, wait, what did I miss? In installed pockets. 53 for Bobby said 108 passes. Amy said, I am Mrs. Jones. Your husband, Mr. Jones, ran off with the nurse. That's it. 99 for Betty. Okay. The correct answer is 116 passes. 116 passes. So I think we got a winner. There's two people that came very close. Which one is Crystal Leffler from Canada, who won a few times, and she's very good. She got 115. The closest to that was...
108.
No, there was someone that said earlier, I think somebody said 118 or 1...
No.
No?
108. Bobby Miller.
Okay, so Crystal is a winner. Okay, Crystal, you are the proud winner of the what's left of this toilet paper. So I think this is your third or fourth time winning. And like we said yesterday. Oh, did you win yesterday? I think you won yesterday too. So it's being Canadian toilet paper, which is much less than this, depending on the stock market. But we'll check the currency market for that. But congratulations, Crystal. Hope you have a use for all these wonderful toilet papers you're winning. Amy said, I am sorry, Mr. Jones, your husband. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Give it to Michael. Yeah, Crystal. I think someone is Googling. All right. Let's see. Really hand off tiptoeing through your midsection. Had fun tiptoeing through your midsection. Yay, Crystal. Okay, prayer request. Time for prayer requests, ladies and gentlemen. It's 9:23. Okay, who we need to continue to pray. Let's see. Linda and Jay and Linda, I don't see him here tonight. So pray for them. They weren't feeling good yesterday. Their son Joe is here, so hopefully they're doing okay. Continue to pray for Brent and Audra, his wife. What else? Praise report for Sarah's. The fire didn't come close to them, her family's home. So if you have any prayer requests, please. We're family here. If it's private, just message me. If it's a public prayer, or not public prayer, continue to pray for our nation. Continue. I just heard today that Disneyland is not going to open on July 17th, according to schedule, because the number of COVID-19s are increasing in California. I don't know anything anymore. I am in one of those, like, I'm reading every piece of news and going, I don't know if I believe any of this. I don't know. I'm sorry. My bad. But hey, I accidentally cut your vocal cords, but I put an iPod there so you can at least play some too. Oh, our daughter's running a fever, so pray for Chris's daughter. Kenny Wallace and his treatment, immunotherapy. Pray for that, for Kenny Wallace, guys. Please, yes, continue to pray for Jay and Linda. Alrighty, doctors trying new medicine for my mom. Oh, for her dementia. So pray for Bobby's mom. A friend of mine, his mom died today. I'm sorry. Pray for the family of Betty's friend. Don, his feet are pointing. Art. Prayer lifted. Oh, thank you guys. Enjoy that secondhand TP, Mike. Okay. This has gone by too fast. I know. I know we only asked two questions, but you guys, and I didn't even start with any comedy. I just wanted to get into the jokes because last night me and Emilio were talking more, so we didn't give you a chance to respond so much, but we did tonight, and man, it went too fast. That's see, 80 shows, and we're still looking forward to every night. I love this. That's awesome, guys. This is awesome. Let's see. Pray for Washington State and Washington, D.C. too. Samuel Laredo, thank you for joining us. You're joining us towards the end of the show where we request prayers. So if you have any prayer requests, let us know. Thank you for praying for my family in Arizona. The fire will stop. Amen. Praying my back has been bothering me. Pray for Bobby's back. They're trying to scare us. Yes. Praying you feel better soon for Bobby. Please pray for my sister, her husband, and kids. They're losing their home and looking for a place to live. Oh, I don't know if they can. They can't evacuate people in this. Not evacuate, evict people in this pandemic. I don't think they can do that. There's laws said. I don't know about the laws, but they're saying they can't do that. So we'll be praying for them to find a place. And all right, thank you. We're having way too much fun here. We are. Thank you, guys. Oops, we put your feet on backward. I'm praying these drain tubes get removed tomorrow. Too long. Oh, yeah, for Nancy after the reconstructive surgery. Pray for that. Getting my car in the shop Friday. Yeah, praise God, get fixed. Amen. Final array. That's good. Fire evacuate. Okay, let's see. Praying. Anesthesia question. If you believe in prayer, you might start. Alrighty, let's see. Praying. Okay. You know, today I had my Bible study for the men, and again, if you are a man and you are not in a Bible study, you want to join us every other Wednesday, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after. We had ours tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific. I do a Bible study for men. I've been doing it for over a year. And we were talking about the qualities of a Christian man. And it can apply to both men and women. And I took the answers from 1 Timothy 3:19, where Paul was talking to Timothy about the qualities of someone who wants to be an elder of the church. So it's like having a job application. What is the requirement for the job application? And this is what he's saying. If someone aspires to be an elder, he desires an honorable position. So an elder must be a man whose life is above reproach. He must be faithful to his wife, exercise self-control, live wisely, have a good reputation, enjoy having guests in his home. He must be able to teach. He must not be a heavy drinker or be violent. He must be gentle, not quarrelsome, and not love money. He must manage his own family well, having children who respect and obey him. For if a man cannot manage his household, he cannot take care of God's church. And an elder must not be a new believer, because that might become proud, and the devil would cause them to fall. Also, people outside the church must speak well of him, so that he will not be a disgrace and fall into the devil's trap. So maybe if you're a single person, you go to 1 Timothy 3, take some of these things and put it as your requirements for a man or you want to marry. Instead of like looking for someone who's this, fun and loving, you put those requirements other than a good husband takes care of his house, a single man. But this is the quality. This is a scale you can put and look to. Remember, we're not perfect, but we aspire to be more like Jesus. We're trying to live in a way that holier and pleases the Lord. So this is something you look to and go, oh, I desire this. I'm going to read several just as a summary of that 1 Timothy. But just, okay, blameless above reproach. That's what you want to be. As a Christian, you want to be blameless. Not people when they see you, oh, it's her again, it's him again. The husband of one wife. Or, if his wife is deceased, he's just he doesn't have like 4 or 5 wives. That's what I'm saying. He's temperate, self-controlled, not extreme. That's the quality of a Christian person. Self-controlled, sober-minded, living wisely. You know what? Not fall into pornography and garbage, and not racist. Knows that everyone is created in the image of God and we're all the same. So that's something. Obeying the lawful orders for the government, not just attacking and cursing the president or the government or the police or something, because we are, as Christians, we have to follow the orders. We're obeying the laws. That's the qualities of a Christian, because God chose the government. He's the one who puts these people in office. Not lying, because you don't want to lie. Generous, do good works, especially in this season where people are hurting. Not greedy for money, doesn't shut down because of the pandemic, but actually continues to bless others. Good behavior, good reputation, hospitable, enjoying having guests at home, not giving to wine, not a heavy drinker, and not violent. Hopefully these are just standards. I love you guys. Thank you so much for another show. I had so much fun tonight. I hope you did too. Please share this. Let's get more than 46 shares this way tonight. I love you. See you tomorrow, God willing, and good night.